Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So I stayed home from work today because I've just been hacking, coughing. I'm also still just sad from the loss of our cat, and I don't know, I woke up this morning and I finally got some sleep last night, but when I woke up I could still feel the feelings of just sadness. Grief is really weird, and I can only imagine losing somebody close to you, or losing a close family member or friend or whatever is probably really hard and bad and all those things. And it's been such a long time since I've lost an animal that I kind of just like forgot how grief works, even for animals, like, because they're like your family, they're like your child, you treat your animals like your kids. I cried a little bit ago and it kind of came out of nowhere. It was just, it happened, and didn't even expect it to happen, it just did. So, I thought maybe I would vlog because I thought maybe it would help me, like maybe make me feel better. So we're gonna do some computer work here. I want to edit the birthday vlog for you guys, and I want to clean up the house a little bit. Let me just show you guys really quick, but we have still got balloons. The balloons are gonna go. We're gonna keep a few for Cole, but he doesn't need all these balloons. Like they're just everywhere. We got balloons out here. We got so many balloons in his room still. We got balloons all over the floor. This is kind of funny, but one of these balloons come in last night in the bedroom from, I guess it was laying over there by the bedroom door, and the fan that I had on, my box fan, drug the balloon in somehow up through the air. And when I rolled over in bed, that balloon was right there. It scared the crap out of me. Like, I was like, what is in my bed? It was a balloon. It made me laugh last night. Just, it was random, but it was funny. I was like, oh my God. Then the balloon thing balloons in general, for some reason, remind me of the movie It. If you guys have ever seen that, the horror movie with the clown. But that balloon was just like right there, and I'm thinking, that was like my first thought of thinking about that clown, like balloons. Anyways, so I'm trying to get my spirits up. I might actually try, since I'm here alone today. Cole went to school and my husband went to work. My husband actually wasn't going to work because he's starting to get croupy. Cole is getting better. We found him some medicine yesterday at Walmart that we started giving him, and it seems to be helping him. I need to honestly take something, and I don't know what to take. But I'm going to do my dinner list too here in a little bit. I'm going to make a new dinner list. So I just need to vacuum the floor, get these balloons taken care of, tidy up a little bit, make Cole's bed, and clean his room up a little bit. It's a little messy. I'm doing laundry, so it's just like, I don't know, I wanted to vlog. So, yeah. So we're going to get started with some of this cleanup in the house and making my dinner. So before we do our stuff, I wanted to ask you guys, because maybe some of you guys can relate, but are you guys like a dweller? Like, do you dwell over things that, like, it could be anything, but I feel like since Poos has died, like, even my husband has done some dwelling of, like, wondering, if we made the right decision, and, like, looking everything up that we could possibly look up on Google about what he had and, like, what causes it, and decisions on other people's stories and stuff. But I mean, just the fact in general of him being gone, like, I feel like I found myself still dwelling about it, like dwelling. And I know that might just be part of the sadness, like the grieving, but sometimes even when other things happen, I notice that I'm just the type of person, like if something happens where I get angry, or like where I get upset over something, I just know that I dwell on it for such a long amount of time, like an unnecessary amount of time. Like, I just dwell and dwell and dwell and dwell until I finally just like can get over it. But my husband is a little bit different than me. This is how he works. which I admire him because I wish I could be more like him sometimes. But I feel like he dwelled up until the point that we buried Poos yesterday. And once that was done, my husband, you know, I mean, he's still sad, obviously, but he said last night, you know, it's done. It is what it is, and we have to move on. He is just so simple like that. Like, he can take things like that after he knowingly buried Poos, and now he can move forward. Like, the way he explained it to me is he takes stuff like that and tries to put it in the back of his brain, like in a compartment, and just, it moves on. Like, he moves on a lot easier than me with certain things. I just feel like I dwell for so long. So I just wanted to know if any of you guys are like that, and what do you do to like help yourself cope? That's why I'm vlogging today, because you guys are helping me cope, because I want to do what I enjoy doing. And I really thought that I was going to take some time away from YouTube, but then I realized I think that would just make me feel worse, because that's just going to allow my brain to have more time to think about stuff. And I honestly think I do better when I get distracted and don't think about things that make me sad, or that's how I work. I don't know. But I know it's good to feel your emotions whenever you need to feel them and not hold it inside, which I'm normally not the type of person to do that. I am normally upfront with feelings, as far as I can't hold things in. A lot of the times, I have to feel how I'm feeling. But anyways, let's get started, because we got a lot to do. So, Yellow, I think, is looking for Poos. I don't really know how cats feel after one of their, you know, buddies are gone. If they can, I'm sure they notice. He was going into Cole's room, which Yellow normally doesn't go in there. But Poos had been laying in there and sleeping in there recently. So Yellow was just in there walking around and kind of sniffing and like looking under the bed and looking up on the bed. That also breaks my heart too, because they were just best friends. Yeah. Well, as soon as my cleaning rags get done, I'm going to hang them out on the line because it's pretty warm outside today. It's warmer than yesterday was. My mom just informed me that we might get snow this coming weekend. I hope she's wrong. I hope that's not going to happen, but I actually had to go over to town and take her blood pressure thing to her job because she wasn't feeling well. And she just left to go down to Easy Care, which is just like a walk-in medical place that we can go to. But she thinks she has a sinus infection, which I'm really surprised that I don't have one. I feel like I'm on the verge of, it might just be because I got my hair braided on the side today with these clips. I feel like I got a little bit of a headache today. But I just got done folding laundry, as you guys saw, and just putting stuff away. We've got about an hour until Cole Allen is coming home, and I just like to make sure all my chores are done before he comes home, and it's nice. I don't have to stress about stuff being done and stuff. So, anyways, thought we'd come outside for a little bit, just sit in the sun for a little bit, and maybe listen to some music, take a little walk maybe. I kind of want to go down and see Poos. Stuff, like I said, is still like really heavy on my heart. But I know time will heal it and it'll be easier, but it just feels very strange not having him anymore.
The grieving cat.
Otis.
Otis. No, Otis.
Otis.
Otis, sit down. Watch out, here comes Otis.
He's on the bed. He's fine. Get your toy. Get your toy. You are the most jealous little dog. You're jealous. Can't stand it. Can't stand when we give the cats attention. He gets jealous. Did you get a new toy? Huh? So, it's the next day, Tuesday. We got the cats. We went to Walmart. I'm going to give you guys a little grocery haul because I haven't done one of those for so long, so... we didn't get a lot of stuff, but it cost enough, you know, with the grocery prices going really high. Crap, my battery's going dead, but Fuzz really likes his too. We gave him a little mouse out here. What'd you do with your mouse?
your face.
Otis, quit harassing him. Jealous old dog. You jealous old dog. Ain't ya? Alright, so here's what we got. Try not to cough this whole time. It chokes me up. But anyways, we got some Capri Suns. These are the ones that have like 50% less sugar for Cole's lunchbox. We got him some stuff for his lunch. And then we got some cheese slices. Always have to have cheese slices. We got these are really good. These peanut butter sandwich cookies. We got some pepperoni. I'm making goulash tonight. I will share it in this video for you guys because I feel like I haven't done a recipe in a while, but super easy and it's really good. We got some iced coffee because I was out. Some ground beef chuck. Some mozzarella for the goulash tonight. We also got some string cheeses for Cole. We got the twist and shout. These are like the knockoff brand of Oreos, but they're actually really good. I've bought these before and I think they're good. So just try to save a little by buying the Great Value brand, which most of the time the Great Value brand is actually really good. We got the some bananas, some applesauce. I really like this brand. I will say with applesauce, I really like the Mott's brand versus any other ones. I think it tastes like better. We got some eggs. Some of these Teddy Graham things for his lunch. I got the Lysol Clean toilet bowl. This stuff smells really, really good, and I really do like it. It's like a little bit thicker than that other stuff that I was using, so it's really good. We got some Go-Gurts. This is Cole's favorite flavors right here. He loves the cotton candy flavor, which I don't blame him. It is one of the better flavors. I picked up some soups because I like to eat these for lunch. I've really been on that for lunch. I feel like it's a little healthier just because they don't have like hardly any fat in them. But I'm going to show you guys in a minute what my husband picked up that's not healthy and not doing me any favors, but we're going to have to eat it because it's freaking bomb. I just got the chicken noodle and the tomato basil, and then I picked out these for the goulash tonight. You're just going to need some spaghetti sauce of your favorite kind. If I'm going to buy sauce from the store, I prefer homemade. It's way better, but if I'm going to buy it from the store, I really like Bertolli. I think it's pretty good. I do still sweeten mine a little bit with a little bit of brown sugar, but I think it's really good. We got some elbows for the goulash, and then I picked up some carrots, some Brussels sprouts, and some peas. Those are like just some veggies to have on hand for me. I'm pretty much the only one that eats veggies, as sad as that is. I wish I could get Cole to eat more. Sometimes me and him will make smoothies and I'll put spinach in there and he can't even taste it and he'll drink that. So that is a plus that he will get the spinach in there, but it's really hard to get him to eat vegetables other than potatoes. So I hope he grows out of that, but my husband doesn't eat any veggies, guys. Like, he likes potatoes and that's where it stops. He doesn't like any of the green stuff. I don't know. He just doesn't. So I have to have me some veggies, you know? I love veggies. But here's what my husband bought. He bought a 2-pack of freaking these cream donuts, and I love the Bavarian cream. It's like my favorite kind of cream. It's almost like a pudding consistency, but it is so good. So he bought a 2-pack. He ate his, and I'm gonna have to eat it because, come on, man, who can resist a freaking donut? We did change Yella's cat food as well. I wanted to show that to you guys. We bought this to try. Let me know if you guys ever use this, but it is the urinary tract health formula. Supposedly, this is supposed to help cats to prevent from getting blockages. I'm not 100% on it. There is even like prescription vet food that you can buy to help with that. I read on my phone like wet food was the best, but for some reason my husband is saying there's like a wet food shortage right now, which there is with a lot of things. So we couldn't find the urinary, because there is a Purina 1 wet food as well, But apparently the wet food has a lot of like moisture and water in it that can help prevent that from happening to the cats as well. So we're gonna try this dry food. He did eat some. He must like it because he was eating a good amount of it, which I'm really happy because I was scared that he wouldn't like it. But Yella started eating that, and then hopefully Fuzz will like it as well. We do have some leftover kitten and caboodle that we're just gonna finish off and using, but I'm just scared that since it happened to 2 of my cats, I just really want to try some different food to see if it does, like, you know, I hope Yella or Fuzz outside just does not get this problem. I'm still really sad, to be honest with you guys. Even my husband is like, we're just not feeling well either. Like, we're still freaking sick. Tired of being freaking sick. It's driving me crazy. All I do is like cough, and like it's just like whatever. It's like allergies. I even took my medicine, but it's like I'm still just coughing and drainage. It's driving me crazy, and the weather is nuts. It's all over the place. Like one day it's warm, the next day it's cold. It's crazy. I had a lot of anger this morning at myself because of I haven't really came to peace with myself and my decision that me and my husband made together. We did make the decision together to, you know, go through with getting Poos put to sleep. And I have a lot of guilt from that. You guys don't even know, just because, I don't want to cry in this video, but I just can't help it. And I feel like if any of you guys can relate to maybe how hard that is to make that decision. I almost wish we could have somehow tried to scrape up the money to just save his life, because now I'm just feeling super guilty. And I've been feeling guilty ever since like that night, and it was in the middle of the night. We had to make a decision like right now, and it was just like we didn't have that extra money, you know, laying in the account that we had to have 80% down of like $4,000. And it makes me mad, because I'm so mad, because like I feel like places shouldn't have to charge people like that. They should let you make payments instead of like, I don't know. I just feel like it was really... What was that? Woo! We just had a little dryer mishap. So apparently the string got caught. What the fuck? That was scary. Anyways, so if it wouldn't have happened on a Saturday night, we could have took Poos to a local vet, and me and my husband were like 100% convinced that it wouldn't have been that much money, and Poos could still be here today. So I have to live with that, guys. And we couldn't have waited until Monday, though. You know what I mean? Poos, once that happens to cats, they only have 24 hours before their bladder can rupture, and it will instantly kill them. So it's all kind of messed up. I don't know how to move forward. I'm still just really ate up about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I will talk to you guys after I put this stuff away and we go get Cole, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make goulash tonight, because I'm finally cooking a meal. I haven't been motivated at all to do anything, which is also not like me, but I've just been sad. So, I'll catch you guys later.